Hi everyone, welcome back to the bowling duo. Okay, today we are doing a ball review, and since it's a duo, we decided to eliminate one of
Kick
us.
Sherry out.
We kick Sherry out.
Yes.
So it's a duo. We wait until a storm or roto grip creates a trio.
True.
Then we do the trio bowling ball review.
Okay, as many of you all have requested for a ball review, so this episode we'll be doing a ball review on the duo. Dev will be comparing the duo and how she set it up in her arsenal. I'll be comparing to a ball that is similar to the duo, like in terms of the number, and a ball that is similar in terms of layout. Then we'll see the difference.
Okay, so the duo, it is a pearl symmetrical with the micro tracks. So it is the same cover as the exotic gem, a RG of 2.49 and a diff of 0.046.
Yes.
Yes, I feel like it's a relatively strong ball after throwing it for quite a number of competitions.
Yeah, it's like angular, but continuous. Like it's not sharp. Like
It's
sudden.
not sharp.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Angular and sharp is. It sounds close, but it's quite far apart.
Yes. Okay, so let's get started. My duo is drilled in a way that I don't usually drill because I drilled it on the tour stop and then it was quite a short pattern. So the drilling is about 60, 5 and 3/8 and by 45. So I don't usually go above 4 3/4 for my pin to PAP. Because for the lower ref players like me, usually we will go about 4/4, 4/2 around there. Because the 5-inch pin balls usually go a little bit too long for me. So I tend to steer clear of them. And then the window of opportunity for me to use such balls are really small. But that being said, this ball, right, I've managed to use it for the tour stop, the shorter pattern. I think Spokane was about 38, right? And then Queens, I used it as well, and Queens was 45. Yeah, so it's quite a versatile piece, I feel. And then like the cover stop, right? You can just like maybe touch it with light 2000, and then it becomes more usable on like the heavier conditions. You can see how it still reads in the mid, even though the pin to PAP is so long. So it's one piece that really surprised me when I first got it. Like I expected it to go really, really long, but no, it's still red, and the back end is a lot more continuous. I have an exotic gem that is rather similar in drilling in terms of the duo. It's about 5-inch pin as well. So let's see the difference between these two balls. I feel like the exotic gem will slow down a little bit more than the duo, but the duo is more continuous at the back end. But both get through the front really well. So like I would use it as a step down from my reality, the fresh balls, or like after my phase 2 starts to run out a little bit, and then I need to like get through the front, or I can open up my angles a little bit with either the exotic or the duo, and then I get the same a stronger back end reaction than the other two balls. The closest ball down that I can think of from my duo is actually my idle pearl. So the idle pearl is similar to the duo in terms of it being a pearl and a symmetrical, but then I feel like the duo is a lot stronger than the idle pearl in terms of the mid lane read. This one usually goes through the front a lot better than the duo. So usually when the duo starts to get a little bit too slow at the back, then I will go down to my idle pearl, and then maybe I'll have to shift like 1 or 2 bots left from the duo. I don't know if you can tell, but the other pearl is going a lot longer than my duo, even though the drilling is not 5-inch pin. Yeah, so I can imagine how strong the duo would be if I had drilled my like normal favorite drilling on it. Yeah.
Okay, see my duo? My fade. It looks similar, right? Not bad. Very smooth, very smooth. Yeah, the fade is a lot sharper at the back end. So I think there's more like room for error with the duo. Like can miss left and miss right. Yeah.
On a house pattern.
On the house pattern. You can see that the fade goes a lot longer. Okay, I'll just move right with the fade. Yeah, so that's about 2-1 right of the duo. So it means the duo, even though it's like a micro tracks pearl, right? I think it's similar to a REX, I think. But it looks like it reads a lot sooner. But is it because of the RG? Maybe it's because of the RG, right? The RG value is 2.55 for the fade. 5.5 or 5.3?
I think
5.3, 2.53. Then the duo is 2.49. Okay, this is the C4 Ordnance, my favorite ball. And the core numbers are similar to the duo. Just that the differential is, I think, 0.004 difference, right? So this is 0.042, duo is 0.046. Yeah, so that's the same line as the duo, but you can tell it's a lot smoother. So maybe it's the difference in the differential, so it's like not as angular. So I feel like for the fade, I need to turn it to like skip the front, and then it just like snap at the back. Like I cannot get it to read early. But for the C4 and the duo, I can get it to read early and it'll just like be smooth at the back. Yeah, I think it's too smooth for a house pattern. So I think for a house pattern, duo is not bad. Not bad.
Okay, so those are our thoughts for the duo. Hope that it's helpful to anybody out there who's thinking of buying a duo. Although I think you really should. It's really quite a versatile piece, and then you can use it for the heavier load patterns and the lighter load patterns as well. You just need to change the surface of it, and it fits pretty nicely in my arsenal.
Yeah. As long as you don't come up with a funny drilling, then if you just copy and paste one of your usual drillings, I think it'll be fine. Yeah. Go get yours today. For other ball reviews that you are interested in, drop in the comments below. Let us know what you want to hear. If we have it, we'll do one.
If we have it.
If we have it.
Till next time. Bye!
Thanks for watching.